Call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Quick throw, taken in. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A handoff as they try to run it here. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his third touchdown on the year. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Here's McCarthy. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's into traffic, but taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Man in motion, heading left. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's McCarthy. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Now here's Lawrence. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. So, a little extra time. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Lawrence. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, that's Johnson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Detroit. Badgley now attack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that one incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it'll be second down. To throw is McCarthy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Set to go now on first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Lawrence. He connects with Mims. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Easy. Read him, 44. Read 44. Hey, kill. Kill. All right, 11. Here we go.
Lawrence. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw is Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
We got that cheat code offense. 30 left. Put some points on the scoreboard. Right offense. Keep pushing hard.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. So on 4th down, the Lions bring on Michael Badgley for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. A gain there of 15. First down, Packers.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. To the air once more is McCarthy. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards. On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Nick Cross.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 6-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing again from his own end zone. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. There he goes, inside the 30. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building up.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Green Bay. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the left flat. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll send him over to the left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. 13, Luke. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. Now he'll run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Mims sent in motion here. On first down, Lawrence. Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He has Hyatt complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really... operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, this is Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
1st and 10.
Hey, run! Take right open.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on his 30-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. McCarthy to the air on second down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 37.
They'll run on second down. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
36-yard line.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Oh, we need these 3 points.
Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. Going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.